Day 2. Dr. Aris Thorne dug into the fragmented, redacted history of the site. Records suggested the Guardian and the door had stood here for millennia, long before the first human civilization. What did they guard, and what were we keeping out? Or was it possible that we've had it all wrong? That the Guardian isn't keeping something in, but keeping us out, contained within our own world, unable to leave. Ancient texts spoke of a flaming sword guarding the way to a lost paradise. Myths dismissed as legends. Until now, the myths may be real, but the legend has it reversed. What if the sword isn't a weapon to cleave the way to the door, but a barrier to keep people away from it? As the sun set over the desert, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the Guardian blazed, casting long shadows on the sand. But it was what it was hiding that truly held Dr. Thorne's attention. The door. Ancient, ornately carved wooden door. Nothing remarkable except for the faint glow emanating from its surface and the harmonic hum that only he could hear. A faint harmonic resonance. The scanners detected a faint harmonic resonance from the door, a low, melodic hum like the distant drone of a siren, but without any discernible pitch or tonality. It hadn't been there yesterday. Had something changed? Was the hum a sign of awakening? He thought back to the old myths, the legends of a flaming sword that guarded the entrance to paradise. What if they weren't just stories? What if they were warnings? Warnings about what lay behind the door. He thought of the countless researchers who had come before him, those who had tried to breach the barrier, those who had succeeded and those who had failed. Had they all heard the song of the door? Had they been warned and ignored the warning? Aris wasn't so sure. He looked at the door again, its surface faintly glowing in the darkness, and he knew he had to try. He had to listen. Slowly, carefully, he approached the humming sound, the resonance building in his chest. He reached out a hand, his fingers trembling, and touched the door. A jolt of energy surged through him, and he gasped, falling to his knees. But as quickly as it stopped. The hum ceased, the glow faded, and the door became just a silent, unassuming barrier. Aris sat on the ground, his heart pounding, his mind racing. What had he just experienced? Was it real or imagined? And if real, why had the door stopped? Had it sensed his presence? Was it aware of him? He looked up at the Guardian, its flames flickering in the night sky, and wondered if it too had heard the song. For a moment, he felt a strange connection between them, as if they were communicating telepathically. Then just as suddenly, the connection was broken. Day 2 ended with more questions than answers. A silent door had begun to sing a song no one else could hear, and Aris Thorne was the only one listening. Day 3 continues tomorrow.